Okay, welcome to the Game Trading Zone podcast, episode 3. Today, in addition to myself, Sandpaperback, we have Q Palzum.
That would be QPALZM. Thank you. But go on. I apologize.
However you choose to pronounce it, Q Palms.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Okay, sure. Q. I will call you Q for the remainder of this conversation.
That's easy.
Okay. So, I guess we'll just go into some hot topics. And unfortunately, the number one topic on the site right now is what are the best Saturn games. So we'll skip that. And we'll go to the next one, which is what happened to EGM. It has sucked for years, and now it's just ugly too. So
that font just doesn't do it for me. But I haven't read any periodicals, save for Game Informer, in the last 10 years.
You know, I have a free subscription to EGM, and that's the only reason I look at it.
Though it is kind of funny when you're like sitting on John just to pull out some old EGMs from back in the day. You read their reviews, and it's just like, you know, hey, we got a magazine about video games.
Use it as toilet paper, or do you?
Well,
do you read
it depends.
Yeah,
I read it most of the time. All right. Well, hey, there's one particular topic that I want to actually address somebody directly with, and that would be Q. What is a woman who is staring at a blank piece of paper doing? Okay, you know, so I took the bait here. I went and I clicked the link. Hey, Captain, WTF, man. Mr. Colin Riviera, if that is your last name, reading her rights? Come on. Yeah, you know.
Women must love you.
Mr. Colin Riviera, once again, if that is your real name, I've got to imagine that you have women just flocking to you in Long Island, New York, where you're from, because you're probably walking your dog, drinking some coffee, and eating some chocolate.
Dude, he doesn't leave the house.
He doesn't leave the house?
No.
Oh.
Let's see. Psycho 2004 is looking for some U.S. Marines.
Yeah. You know what this reminded me of? I all of a sudden just had visions of Shenmue. Do you know where I can find any sailors?
That's what I was thinking, but no. He's looking to join the Marines.
Yeah, he's looking to join the Marines.
Yeah.
And, you know, of course, we've got our usual litany of posters here. First, you know, it was like 4 posts in. I was like, you know, an asshole hasn't posted. But there, right on cue, there's TMNT.
TMNT says the military's pussy now.
Right. Well, he knows, because he's talking about getting a $50K plus income job. You're set. Making $50K? Hey, apparently so.
Did you watch the video of TMNT and his brother?
Is that
posted?
No, I didn't. Where's that link? What is him doing?
I'll dig it up. They went to a football game, and it's like 7 minutes of them. I didn't make it through the whole thing. I had to turn it off. I was getting dumber and dumber.
Are they having sex? 7 minutes of them having sex at a football game?
No. Like 20 seconds is them having sex.
Okay. The rest was just the foreplay, but these guys probably don't know what they're doing, you know, fumbling with their hands and everything.
Right.
Yeah. Let's take a look here, and I'm just gonna click on by because I haven't even checked the forums in forever. Because you know what? Everyone at GameTZ sucks. I'm asking for it.
You know, it's not that they suck. It's that I don't know. Things have slowed down a lot lately.
You know what? Here, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about how I'm more important than other people. If you just, you know, humor me for a second here. I am the original M. Okay?
Not the other guy, M.
Not the other guy, M.
Yeah.
The other guy, M, he's walking around. I get people confusing, because my name is M, and that's really my name. For all those who are wondering, I was given a letter, sort of like that guy. What's his name?
Q.
No, Jesus. But the thing is, Jesus wasn't given a letter. What am I talking about?
Well, he has an H in the middle.
Oh, I thought it was a T.
Jesus H. Christ.
Oh, what's the H stand for? Herbert?
I have no idea.
Okay. Are you Jew?
Hell?
Okay. All right.
Am I a Jew? Is that what you just asked?
Oh, why, yes, I did. Well, I don't know. I figure if you didn't know anything about Jesus, obviously you're a Jew.
You would think so. Joshua Lovejoy sounds a little Jewish,
well,
but
yeah.
no, it's not.
All right. Really?
But anyway, M.
Yeah. All right. Let's not even go down that path. I don't even know where it's going with it. Chipped tooth. Why don't we start with a brand new thread right here? I had a crack in my tooth for a while, and a chunk of it finally chipped off as a result. It isn't too bad from a cosmetic point of view, but whenever you brush, there's this bunch of nerve stimulus that can cause discomfort and uncomfortable against my tongue because the edge is kind of jagged. What I'm wondering is, what should I expect in?
Who is this?
Okay, sorry. Let me back it up here a little. So we got a thread here in general called Chipped Tooth by Bird Fudge, who
Bird Fudge.
Others will know as JMC, or is that J Mick? I don't fucking know. Okay, so what he's wondering, he says, what I should expect in getting it worked on from the dentist. What are my options and costs? Well, I'm not really sure, but first here Halo GX comes in with a WebMD link. Kudos for using Google and all that other shit. WebMD, good. Well, first thing I would do is call your insurance company. That's too obvious, though.
I don't know that he would have insurance.
Okay. First thing to do
I wonder how many people on the site have insurance.
Yeah.
Hey,
why don't we take a poll? For week 3 of the GTZ podcast, who on GTZ has insurance?
I do.
I do.
Okay, we're covered.
All right, there we go. Everyone else?
Screw you.
Let us know.
So get health insurance if you don't have it.
Yeah, get health insurance, and if you don't have health insurance, get it. And if you can't do that, get a fucking job. Oh, you think?
I'd say that's about it for forum topics.
So moving on here, let's take a look at some of the most active user forums.
Where do you find that?
That would be under the most active user forum module. Duh.
I don't
on
have
your front
that
page?
Yeah,
because you haven't customized it.
I've customized the shit out of my front page.
Okay, well, you got to customize it some more, Mr. Lovejoy, because it ain't right. Upper right-hand corner, you're going to go ahead and you're going to click Customize.
Well, my homepage is just, all I have is the Powered By logos.
Oh.
I like to keep it minimal.
Really? For the longest time, I had this one thing that was just like a game of chess or something.
On here?
Yeah.
I want
it's
chess.
Weird. So if we take a look here, right on the top, and I think this is sort of self-aggrandizing, if you ask me, Bill's user form at the top. Okay, buddy, you shouldn't even put yours there. Mr. I've got a bigger penis than everybody. All right, so...
out in Bill's
form. But it's not Bill's forum.
What?
Click on it. This is messed up.
Oh, M.
M, you've duped both of us. Good job. Back to these user forums here. The other one that I constantly see here, actually on the top, I'm going to diverge here for a second, is the World of Warcraft forum. Hold on, I do. I'm a level 29 druid elf, female. And let me just get this out here also. The hell with the Horde. Fuck the Horde. Alliance all the way. Just getting it out there. So, this is pretty much inhabited by Shags and Hungry Wolf and Guru. They like to post a lot here. I never played World of Warcraft. Do you play?
No, I played for about a week and thought it was no better than Guild Wars, which doesn't cost me money.
See, the way I got into the game is kind of sort of devious. So I see all my friends playing this game, and I say, well, I don't want to play it. You guys are wasting a shitload of time. You're wasting way too much time, and I have a life. I like to pretend that I have a life. so I tell my friends that I have a life.
Right.
Anyway, so I was pretending that I have a life, and then my birthday came up. And my buddy Dave was like, I got your birthday present. Here you go. I opened it up, and it was WoW. And he said, happy birthday. You know, I could be a good friend or I could be a bad friend. Good friends like, oh, that's great. Why don't we set up my character now? Or you could do what I did, which was like, I don't want this fucking game.
Thank you for the birthday present I have to pay for.
Yeah. Ultimately, he was like, he's all gung ho. He's like, let's set up your account now. Let's do it. Let's set up your account. Let's do it. I was like, okay, fine. I'll set it up. I'll do the trial, and I'll be done with it. Right? Wrong. Start playing, can't stop playing. I'm playing it nonstop. The fucking game is like crack.
See, I just don't. Even Guild Wars, I stopped playing because all you do is do quests to level up.
Yeah. That's what this game is. But I don't know what it is you know what I think it is? It's my very first MMORPG. I've been isolated to a singular role-playing experience for my entire video game playing career. Yeah, right. I made a career out of it. They pay me. They being the people inside my head. Yeah, so it was my first MMORPG experience, so in that regards, this is cool to me. This is still fresh, and it's going to stay fresh because I guess there's an expansion coming out and all that other good stuff. Yep. But so if anyone's playing on Cenarian Circle, send me a message on GameTZ. I'll play with you.
Very nice. I do not play, and I will. Did someone just boo me?
I think so. I think there are some MMORPGers out there. That's a mouthful. MMORPGers who just don't like the fact that you're not playing WoW.
I'm sorry.
I think Shags and his other counterpart. I don't know. Is he married? Is that one dude or two people?
I don't know. I don't think WoW would run on my notebook. Actually.
I see. Well, if you couldn't run Neverwinter Nights, then.
Well, once I cranked the settings all down to low, it works fine.
Right, but it's just like wireframe mode.
Yes.
When you're on your
actually,
quest.
It's all text.
Right. You have bought +2 chainmail.
I have to roll my own dice. That's how slow it is on my computer.
Yeah. You actually have a piece of paper and you write notches.
And I think we've got to kind of wrap it up here. Okay, I've got to go pick up my wife.
Wrap it up. That's great advice, which I would give to everybody in the entire GameTZ community, especially TMNT. Wrap it up.
If not, you end up like myself and Oreo, expecting children.
And you don't want that, because how can you buy video games if you have children?
I just intentionally lumped myself into the same category as Oreo.
Yeah, what was up with that?
I don't know.
You're feeling a little self-deprecating today, aren't you?
I have to go cry.
Okay.
It's been fun.
It's been a great time, and I'm looking forward to seeing how hacked and edited up the things that I say are put together to make me more of an asshole than I really am. Thank you.
Oh, I would not do such a thing.
You know what? And for that one, that was. You were so funny that I got erect, and that was my penis hitting a gong.
You keep a gong under your desk?
That's not the only thing.
Okay.
And on
that note, that's the end of the podcast. Thank you very much. Q, thanks for hanging out with me.
I had a blast. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm out.
Good night.